Here it is, the CFMoto 450 MT or Ibex 450. Today I will do a walk around and show you all the details of this small capacity adventure bike. So let's start with a few technical details. This is a 449cc engine, 2-cylinder, water-cooled with 42 horsepower and 42 Newton meters. So let's start at the front. You see a daytime running light here with a very nice shape. 2 LED lights. This is the standard light and the high beam. Then of course LED turn signals, rubber mounted. If we look down here, you see the upside down forks from KYB, fully adjustable and with a travel of 200 millimeters. At the front, one single disc, J-Juan. At the front we have a 21-inch wheel and we have tubeless tires, spoked rims with tubeless tires. This is a great benefit for me because I like tubeless tires. I go on here on the side. You have rubber foot pegs, foldable, same, the brake foldable. You have some rubber inlays that you can take off. The build quality looks very good. Engine, frame, everything very high quality. Here are the passenger foot pegs. Then here is the exhaust. It's a 2-in-1 exhaust. Gives a very nice sound. It goes a little bit up like on most adventure bikes. Here are the rear brakes, also from J-Juan. On the back we have an 18-inch wheel and of course tubeless. The tires are CST tires, made in China. I don't know something about the quality of these tires, but everything that I could read in some forums is that they are okay. The seat is quite comfortable. You really sit inside the bike, and there is also a higher seat available, the rally seat, which is about 5 centimeters taller. The first thing that I mounted on the bike was this rack here. This is a GV tracker rack for my top box, so I can take some stuff with me. This is super solid. So let's go to the front. If you look from the rider's perspective, the tank is quite big, 17.5 liters. Everything out of metal here, handlebars, very nice and wide. Mirrors are very good, and one thing which is quite interesting with the mirrors, you can fold them down, or in case of a crash they fold inside, so this is really nice. Then here is a switch for the ABS, on and off. These are the controls for the display, turn signal and horn. The bike also comes with adjustable levers, clutch and brake lever. On the side here there's an USB port, USB-A and USB-C for your mobile phone or navigation. The brake reservoir also looks very nice. It's transparent, so you can see the brake fluid inside. A nice gimmick. Here you can see the quite small windscreen, but it's manually adjustable. You can do this also when you're riding. Very easy, one-handed. But the windscreen, for my taste, I'm quite tall, 188 centimeters, is a little bit too small. I have a lot of buffeting at my helmet, but I will change this into a touring windscreen. The second thing that I installed already is this small mount here for my smartphone or my camera. It's a quad lock, so there's a place where you can install something like this, or you use this bracket here on the windscreen, but I prefer to have it down here because then it's not changing the height when you bring the windshield down or up. Yeah, so these are the handlebars, quite pleasant. You have some hand guards here. They are made out of plastic, but to keep the wind away they are okay, and they will take a little bit of force away from your clutch lever or brake lever. Then adjustable levers, which is very pleasant. I told you the suspension is adjustable. Here you can see it. You can control the preload, and on this side here on the left side the dampening control. On the other side also preload and the compression rate. 20 clicks on each side. So this is a very good feature for a bike in this price range. So here you can see the display, very nice, very good readability, speedometer, ref counter, voltage, time, remaining kilometers, side stand, the control lamps here, turn signals left, right. Up here you can see that my smartphone is already connected, traction control and ABS, engine temperature and the gear indicator. On this side here, odo and average fuel consumption. So all the information's on here, but I will do a separate video just about the display because there are so many functions that you can use. Also navigation, and I will show you this in a separate video. I will just show you the rear suspension. There's a monoshock here, and here you can see the preload adjustment. And down here, this is the dampening adjustment, also 20 clicks. So you can adjust the front suspension and the rear suspension. You can see it's quite new. There's still the plastic on top. So what did I forget? Yeah, the weight. The weight of this bike is 175 kilograms dry. The wet weight of the bike is 192 kilograms. So managing the bike should be quite easy. So this is all about the CFMoto. I forgot something here. The bike also comes with a bash plate. It's not a very thick metal, but at least you have one. But I think if you are planning to do some off-road with this bike, you should get a more rugged one. Yeah, so my first impression, everything is built very good, high quality. I can find nothing that's disturbing me from the quality point of view. The price for this bike is 6,500 euros here in Germany. And I think the bike is absolutely amazing for this price. You get a great bike with a lot of features. If you know something that I forgot, please write it down in the comments. I hope I mentioned everything that is important about the CFMoto 450 MT or Ibex 450. I think it's an amazing bike. And if you consider the price of 6,500 euros here in Germany, the accessories and all the features this bike offers for this price, it's absolutely thumbs up. You get adjustable suspension, 42 horsepower, 2-cylinder engine, 75-liter tank, so good for touring, adjustable levers, adjustable windscreen, tubeless tires. So a lot of features that I think are really good, especially for this price. In the next videos, I will also tell you why I decided to buy the CFMoto 450 and not the Royal Enfield Himalayan, because I did a test ride with the Himalayan too. And I will tell you why I decided to buy this bike and not the Himalayan. The Meteor is still in my garage, so don't worry. I will do some Royal Enfield videos, of course, in the future too. But for the next few episodes, I will do a lot of modifications on the CFMoto 450 MT. I planned a lot of stuff which is interesting for me. I hope it's interesting for you too. Some technical modifications, of course, some design modifications, touring modifications. So a lot of videos will follow up. So if you didn't do it already, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so that you get a notification if a new video is online. If you have any questions concerning the CFMoto, then just write them down in the comments. I hope you liked the video today. And if you did, please give me a big thumbs up. I see you next week. Ride safe and cheers.